Okay, so now I'm pregnant and had to tell my family, and it was terrible because I knew as soon as I got pregnant, I actually didn't want to be with this guy anymore. It was a really terrible visit, really terrible trip. He showed his true colors. So why did I decide to move in with him afterwards? Broken people do really dumb things. So anyway, fast forward 2 years of hell, of gaslighting, manipulation. I was a terrible person too, okay? So it wasn't just him. He was just far more broken than I was broken. But we were both just terrible individuals, like very toxic situation. I didn't know Jesus, truly knew of him, was still going to found a church in Vegas. But I was very isolated. And so I think that was the goal, to get me to be isolated, to get me to, anyway, I won't even get into the details of that. So I ended up deciding to leave, muster up the courage and leave this man. I told my family during one of the visits back home. I told his family. I was like, I've tried everything. Like, he doesn't want to stay home. All he wants to do is party and drink and do drugs. And there's different women involved now. And it was just very, very terrible situation. We never got married, thank the Lord. I think every time I caught him doing something, but he got out of it, I don't know how to explain it. Every time that he got out of a sticky situation, he somehow wanted to propose. And so he asked me a few times, we should just get married, or I don't know. It's just crazy things what guys do like that are just broken. And so I remember being like, heck no. But why was I in the situation if I didn't want to get married to this person? So anyway, while I'm telling everybody that I'm leaving and I'm done once and for all, I can't do it anymore. I literally was super depressed, clinically depressed at this point, on medication for antidepressants. Nothing was helping because I needed Jesus. I was pregnant with my daughter. So I didn't know. I had no idea. I was pregnant with her. I felt like this must be a sign that I have to stay, because after I found out I was pregnant and told everybody I was leaving, I'm like, well, shoot, now I'm going to have to, it's so crazy how the enemy can come in and twist things. Instead of being like, no, you dummy, do you want to be a single mom of 3 or a single mom of 2? But you're going to be a single mom, so you might want to run. Anyway, so found out a lot of things. I'm not going to air out his dirty laundry fully, but it's part of my testimony. So I found out while I was pregnant with my daughter, I needed to leave. I needed to move out. So I moved back home.